Right, hey guys, this is part 2 of installing a larger fish finder onto a, well, it could be an Apex, Seadoo Apax, or a fish, probably anything with a windscreen, without having to drill through the hull. And so just a bit of a recap. In the first video I showed you how to make the bracket up here and how to install it all. I originally had my transducer installed on my trolling motor. Wasn't great because when the motor was turning, it was just making it fuzzy. So what I'm going to do now is I'm actually going to put the transducer down the back, and you'll see I've started making brackets, and this will be in stage 3 to mount that. But getting the wire down here without drilling through the hull is possible when we take the front nose cone off, which is here. There's 4 bolts in that, pretty easy to see. And then I just pushed a wire, just an electrical wire. It's probably, I don't know, 7 millimeters. I pushed it down here and I undid the screws from here, out of the side, and underneath here. Now there's a little clip here, guys, so you'll undo these screws and wonder why it's so tight. You just you undo, like you can see I've undone the screws out of the back here, all the way until I got to the far side up there. Just put the screws on top so you can see where I've taken them out, and then I just put in a little wedge like this and popped it, and it came out without any damage. And the hardest bit was to get out was this bit here. Once that popped, I can now get the wire through that I pushed through, and I'm going to use that as a pull wire to get my transducer cable through without drilling the hull, because essentially I've got power here which is already running my my screen, and all I need to do is just run a wire from here to here, and the rest is all covered and not getting any interference from any third party electronics. So I think this is the best way to do it. We'll show you more in part 3.